Hello, Likers. Welcome back to our channel. It's me, your favorite one and only your baby girl, Malaika. So today we are doing where we got it wrong episode of Mr. Alloy episode. The review of where we got it wrong of Mr. Alloy episode 41. Okay, girls. So it started where Munachi lost her baby for the on the previous episode. So this episode started with Munachi at the hospital, Rita and Chioma walked in and she was like, "Oh, sorry. Really sorry that you lost your baby. Like, why is it that whenever a good thing was to come, bad thing just come around? Why can't we just stay without bad news in this family and all the rest?" Munachi was like, Rita was like, "I don't really understand what's going on." And by the way, what was AGK thinking? To push you down. And Choma was like, it's not Ejike. Haven't you heard that it was Andy who went there to fight Ejike? Why would Andy go to somebody's house to fight? You know. So Rita was like, Choma, are you okay? Choma is of course. Choma was like, of course. Now, if Ejike says that he does not want his sister in his house, let it be so. He's an adult. He has the right to decide who goes in and comes out of his house, which is right. She's right, But at the same time, that is his family. That is his family. So Rita was like, Choma, are you okay? Choma, you're a big fool. And Choma was like, are you calling me a fool? She said yes. Because you've proven time and time and again that you are a fool. So it's and Rita was like, it's not as if it's the first time I'm calling you a fool. So Choma was like, yeah, it's not the first time, and besides, I'm used to it because I have the right to state my mind. And honestly, I don't know what is Choma saying. How like I don't blame her, because she's in the same pot soup. She's in the same pot of soup, so I cannot really blame. So all of a sudden now, Choma flipped the script and was like, "But Muna, Muna, you self, how can you see two grown-up men fighting and you go to separate it?" And really, like, as I can't lie, it's not a good idea for a woman to separate fight, especially when men are using their fists, fist fighting. It's not a good idea because you don't know, somebody might hit you without wanting it to accidentally. So it's really not advisable for a woman to separate a fight among two people. But Choma wasn't making a point at all. Choma is, I don't know. So after Choma finished ranting, Rita told her, Choma, if you want to nag, please go outside and meet the men. They are out there, okay? Go and nag there. Then Rita said to Choma, to Munachi, honestly, I think it's high time you leave this marriage. And Choma was like, you that you've not even secured a man, you don't even have a relationship. Like Choma is talking to Rita, you don't even have a relationship. You want Munachi to leave her marriage. Munachi don't leave because men are scarce. And Rita was like, men are not scarce. Men are everywhere. Instead of putting up with a man like Courage, who would like that his life is something else and he will not listen to you, what's this? And which is true because courage is leading towards a path of destruction at the moment. See, and if he was even taken to advice, it would have been different, but he's not. So Rita said, Choma, shut up your mouth. I'd rather stay single than to be in a marriage like yours. Then she later refrained. She was like, no, 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 no. Yours is not even worthy to be called a marriage. It's called a bondage. I'd rather stay single than to be in a bondage. Cause see, this Rita, her mouth is something like almost. I'm liking this. So the next episode is Monachi's mother receiving the news from Chinwe. Like she was really devastated, you know. And she rushed to the hospital. And once Monachi saw her mom, she was really crying, like she was heartbroken and all the rest. She needed a shoulder to lean, especially a mother. She needed her mother's shoulder to lean on for real. She really cried. So as she was crying, her mom told her that it's okay, it's time to take action. Then Chinwe was like, Monachi, I'm sorry, but you're associating yourself with somebody that carries a dark shadow, a dark cloud. That AGK is carrying a dark shadow. And anybody associating themselves with him always end up crying. They always lose. That is high time Monachi separate herself from AGK. And Monachi was like, at this moment that I'm weeping, like in the it is you, do you think this is what I need? Like, do you think I need to? But sometimes it's during pain that, honestly, like us, it's during pain that we really need to hear, some certain things. It's during pain that we need to go through a lot. Like, we need people to tell us the real, like, to be real with us, to tell us the realistics about life, because it's painful, but at least it will sink at some point. So Chinwe told her that so long as they have not buried her mother, they will keep running from one problem to another. That if she knows what if she knows what's good for her, let her run. She should run away from Ejike now. And Mona, that's something that Munachi does not want. So Munachi was like, Chinwe, is this what you got here to tell me? Like, you came there. Munachi's mother told her that, honestly, this is Chinwe just spoke my mind, that I never thought she could reason, she could be this reasonable. No, but she just said what is on my mind, and that this is what she's been telling Monachi. Monachi to leave Ejike, because Ejike is cursed, and the fact that Monachi is staying with Ejike, she will partake in his cursed life. She will partake in all the things that are going to befall him. But Monachi is not ready to hear, because her mother is like, she should look at herself, that she was not even aware that she was pregnant, but yes, she lose her baby, and she might lose another one as well. She's like, she does. So Munachi was like, this is not what she wants to hear, that she does not want her mother or anyone to condemn her marriage or to condemn her husband. Like, mama, like, Munachi, I don't know what is wrong with this girl, for real. So Chinwe told her that, so Munachi was saying that nobody should stress her. So Chinwe told her that nobody is stressing you. You're the one putting yourself under spiritual stress by being with Ejike. That if she knows what is good for her, let her run now, that while she can, because at one point she will not be able to run again. It will be too. So Chinwe said that she's saying this because she's not sure that God will give a child to Ejike, which is right. She said after everything Ejike did to her parents, it's not possible. So Monachi got very offended. She was like, is Chinwe trying to curse her? Chinwe was like, I'm not cursing you, I'm cursing Ejike, because that's the person. But now you being tied to him legally as his wife is going to affect you eventually. So Monachi was like, Chinwe, you cannot be cursing Ejike because I'm his wife. So if you curse him, you're cursing me indirectly. So Monachi's mother was like, oh, so you know. So you know that curse can be transferred. Like Ejike's curse can be transferred to you, but you still want to be in this marriage. So Monachi's mother told Monachi that you cannot feel that way, because if you live in dirt, you will become dirty, and anything that you live in, that's what you become. And you see this pregnancy that you've lost, was my first grandchild. Ejike will answer for it. No matter what he does, he will have to answer for it. So the next episode now, it's the next scene rather, it's Courage meeting with Monachi, I think around the basement of the hospital. It's like, he pushed her, what are you doing here? So Monachi made a remark that, Courage, this is a hospital. So Courage was like, don't tell me that you came to see my wife. Monachi said, no, I came to see your neighbor's dog. So Chinwe asking, have you seen the condition that your wife is in? You see, he said, I told you, you are a curse. Not that I'm trying to curse you, but you are a curse. Whatever you touch will turn to dust. You keep losing your money, you keep losing your children, you keep losing everything. So when Courage now wanted to hit her, and she was like, don't try it, okay? Don't. If not, they'll take another room for you in this hospital. So Munachi said, I feel bad because I've transferred my anger to an innocent person, which means she's referring to Munachi. That she was transferring her anger towards Munachi, not knowing that Munachi is an innocent person, and that look at what has happened to her. That she's even grateful that she and Courage does not like each other, so that Courage's curse will not come over to her. So it's okay, let Courage keep hitting. Then she said Ejike should drop all his pride that he's have and save his wife by going to the village to do the needful, to bury his mother and do what is needed of him. If not, Ejike will understand that they have tradition. And it's true. Like us, we have our tradition, our customs and tradition in Africa that we cannot forego. We have to be very careful about that. So the next scene is Ejike going into the hospital to see Munachi, not knowing that his mother-in-law was there, Mrs. Matilda. Hey, hey. As soon as Ejike got inside, they slapped that Munachi mother gave Ejike. God, I don't know why Ejike keep chopping slap each time he meets Munachi's mother. Munachi's mother was like, how dare you push my daughter? I told you she was my pride. Didn't I tell you? You bite my first grandson, you will pay for it. You will pay for this. How dare you? So Ejike started crying, say he didn't do it intentionally. He didn't mean to push Munachi. That they were fighting and she got on the way, she got in the way and it happened. But that how can he buy his own unborn child? How can he want to push his wife? That why is it that everybody is seeing Munachi's pain, nobody see. Of course nobody can see your pain because you don't know the bond that's between a child and a mother, especially inside the womb. You will never understand as a man. So that's why nobody feels your pain. Of course you're hurting, but nobody really cares that much. So Monachi's mother was like, courage should shut up. Does he know what Monachi is going through? The fact that she didn't know that she was pregnant, only to find out that she was pregnant and she lost the baby. Do you know how it feels as a woman? Do you know what she's going through? And that was her first grandchild, and Ejike will pay for it because she doesn't understand what's Ejike's problem. Why is it that Ejike is bent on hurting everyone that comes around him? And all of this is because Ejike does not want to listen. So Miss Matilda said, courage, billion, Ejike Lotana, I will never allow you to ruin my daughter's life. And which is true. No mother wants her children's life to be ruined by anyone at that. So Miss Matilda said he will never allow that to happen. That this one Ejike must answer for it. That's losing her grandchild. Then she turned around and be like, I've told you to leave him. You don't want to listen. You want to die in this marriage. You love him more than you love your life. That this will not happen. So Monachi's mother pursued Ejike. Monachi is that she's the mommy is okay. She's begging her mother. And like us, we're going to end this video. Please tell me what you all think about it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I post any new video. And for those who are my returning subscriber, my likers, my lovers, I love you guys so super much. On this note, I have to say bye guys.